What's up everyone, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you an achievement / platinum trophy walkthrough for Die with Glory. This is another easy game published by ChiliDog Interactive, and it's developed by Veslo Games. And you can pick the game up on March 26th for a price of $6.99, and to get the full completion, we just have to finish the entire game, and that'll probably take you around 40 minutes following along with this video. So starting off here, we're going to be in like the little tutorial level, and you can skip through the dialogue using the A button, and we're going to walk to the right side of the screen here, and we're going to try to jump over this gap here, and it's not going to work, and we're going to fall down, and we're going to die, but we're going to get an achievement for it, so don't worry. And then we're going to have this short little cutscene here, so I'll let that play out. Alright, and once we gain control of our character, we can interact with the tree to our left, and we're going to punch it, and that's going to knock down our buddy up there who's stuck. So punch the tree here, that's going to knock down your buddy, and then from there we can walk over to the left side. So punch the tree, and then walk over to the left side. There's going to be some ships over here, and on the left side there's going to be an axe on one of them that we can pick up. So pick up that axe right there, and then walk back to the right side, and we're going to chop down this tree over here. So head over here, chop the tree down, and then continue heading over to the right. And we're going to have to climb a rope over here, so head to the right and interact with this rope and start climbing the castle wall. And you're going to have to use your left stick and move over to the left to dodge the projectiles that are coming down. So be careful. If you die, it's okay. You're just going to respawn right in this little area. So climb up here, make your way up top, and keep dodging those projectiles. And then once you get to the top, there's going to be like a little boss that we can talk to. And you can basically just skip through the dialogue. So make your way up here, get all the way to the top, and then go over to the right and talk to this guy, and just choose the top option. It doesn't really matter. Just skip through the dialogue, and that's going to be the end of this little tutorial here. And you can also skip the cutscenes by just pressing the A button. Alright, so once we wake up in this little tavern here, you can start off by skipping through the first set of dialogue here. It's not important. And then we can walk over to the right side here, and then you can just choose the top dialogue option. And then from there, continue off to the right side, and this time we have to choose a specific option. So head over to the right, and over here we're going to choose our little story. So skip through that dialogue there, and then we're going to choose the second option, I didn't help. So choose that. And then from there, we're going to choose the top option, nothing much in fact. And then from there, you can select start. So we're going to tell the story here, and you can start the next level. And then from there, we're going to head over to the right, and we're going to stand right here on this bridge. And we're not going to do anything, and this little knight or whatever is going to walk over here, and he's going to die. And we're going to fall down. And then from there, we can pick up his sword to the right. So pick up this sword, and then head over to the left side, and we're going to pull this little lever here, and then you quickly want to run to the right side after you pull it. So pull that lever, run to the right side, and pull this other lever over here, and that's going to open up a secret little path in the wall right here, and there's going to be a potion in there. Go ahead and pick that up. And then from there, you want to walk all the way over to the left side until we get to a dragon. And then once you get over here, you can talk to the dragon, but he's going to be asleep. So you can skip through this first set of dialogue here, and then we have to wake the dragon up using our horn. And then we're going to have to choose a specific dialogue option. So once he wakes up here, you can skip to the first set of dialogue or whatever. And then we're going to have to choose an option. So you have to like fight the dragon. So move to the right and press A like you're going to attack him. Sorry. And then skip through this first set of dialogue here. And then once we have a dialogue option, we're going to choose the second one, which should be he's pathetic, let's go. And then from there, that's going to be the end of this little level here. And then from there, once we're back in the little tavern here, you can skip through this set of dialogue here since it's not important. And then once we gain control of our character, we can walk over to the right, and we're going to choose another story option here. So talk to this guy, and we're going to choose the second option, Shroom Town. So second option, Shroom Town. And then from there, we're going to choose the second option again. I stole a battery from him. And then from there, you can go ahead and tell the story and start the next level.
Standing under the town gates.
Alright, so starting off here, we need to walk to our left, and we need to jump up these little glowing blue plants here, and we need to make our way all the way up to the top, or if you fail a few times, your buddy is going to say, hey, do you need some help? And you can actually skip this section instead of jumping up there legit. So I'm going to keep failing, and I'm going to select yes here, and my buddy's going to teleport me to the top. And once you're up here at the top, you can just walk off the right side and fall down below. Don't worry, there's no fall damage. And once you're in here, we're going to climb up the little bell tower right here. So head up this first staircase, and then up here, there's going to be a little jar that we can pick up right here. So pick that up, and then from there, head all the way to the top of the bell tower here, and we're going to get an achievement. So head up here, and then we're going to ring this bell, and as soon as you ring the bell, drop off to the right side and fall down. So ring the bell, drop down here, and then you want to stand on the right side of this little bee house right here where I am. So stand right there, and you should catch an egg. So there's going to be an egg that's going to fall out of its nest, and you should catch it, and you should get an achievement. And if you missed it, that's okay. You can go up there and ring the bell and try again. From there, you want to capture the bees from that bee house with your little jar. And then from there, head to the left here and pick up this battery, and then interact with the little lever right here. And I'm running out of breath. So from there, we're going to walk over to the right side, and we're going to talk to this little guy over here with the horse. And he's going to say, hey, can you open the gate up for me? So talk to him, skip through the dialogue, and then from there, we're going to walk back to the left side, and we're going to try to open the gate again, and it's not going to work, and we're going to get a little, like, some time travel going on here. So try to open up the gate, and we're going to come through a portal or something, and we're going to give ourselves a battery. So walk over to yourself here, and then give yourself the battery or whatever, and then from there, you can walk back and head through the portal. And now you can interact with this lever here and place the battery, and that's going to open it up. And then from there, we can walk over to the right side, and we can talk to the guy, and we're going to tell him, hey, we got the gate open for you. And then after you talk to him, you quickly want to run back to the left and head up the staircase, or else he's going to run you over. So after you talk to him, run back to the left, head up the staircase here, and then he's going to go past you. And then from there, you can go to the right side where he was. And there's going to be a little guy over here that we can talk to. So head over here and pull this lever. And then from there, go ahead and talk to this guy. And then you can skip through the first set of dialogue. And then he's going to say, we're going to choose the top option. I'll get your strings if you give me a battery or something like that. And then skip through the dialogue and walk back to the left side and climb up this pipe here. And head all the way up to this roof. And on the right side, we can pick up like some string or whatever. So pick this up, and then from there, you can drop down to the right side. So drop down, and then we can talk to the person again. And this time, we're going to choose the second dialogue option. So talk to them, and then choose the second option. How about I just punch you in the face? And then choose that, and then skip through the dialogue, and we're going to get a battery. And then from there, you can place the battery in the little lever to your left, and that's going to open up the gate on the right side. So do that, and then head through the gate on the right over here. First off, we got to skip through that dialogue. And we're going to have we're going to get struck by lightning, and then we're going to head through the portal. So head to the right, go through the portal, and give yourself the battery. So head over to the left, and then give yourself the battery. And skip the dialogue, and then you can head back through the portal. And then from there, we're going to go over to the right side here, and we're going to talk to this little knight or whatever he is. So talk to him, and we're going to choose the bottom option, refuse. And then he's going to kill us or whatever, so we're going to die. And then we're going to come back, and this time we're going to use the jar of bees on him. So select the jar of bees, use those. That's going to make him run away scared. And then from there, we can walk over to the right, and we can interact with this little grave here. and then you have to pick up the sword right next to it. So pick up the sword. I accidentally kept interacting with the freaking grave instead of picking up the sword. So pick up the sword and then go over to the right, and we're going to talk to this guy or attack him. And then we need to choose the second dialogue option. So choose the second one. Couldn't have said it better myself. And that's going to be the end of the level. Alright, so now we're back in the tavern here. You can skip through the dialogue, and then once you gain control of your character, we're going to walk over to the little stone graves with the stone, like, tables over here. And we're going to choose the tell your story option, but this time we're going to choose the top option, I saved. And then from there, we're going to choose the second option, well, I killed him. And then from there, you can go ahead and start up the story here again.
So me and Ragnar went to find the Warren.
Alright, and this time we're going to head over to the bridge, and we're going to use our horn on the crow up here to scare it away. So interact with that, scare the crow away, and then from there, walk over to the door here and interact with it. And you can skip through the dialogue. And now we have to wait for the crow to come back and then drop the meat and break the bridge. So once the crow breaks the bridge, drop down here, and then again, we're going to interact with the lever on the left side. So head over here, interact with this lever, and then quickly run back over to the right side and interact with the other lever, and then drink the potion over here. So pull this lever, and then drink the potion. And this time, we're actually going to get a little missable achievement here for dying 10 times in the lava. So let the little rock over there go to the right side, and this time we're going to go over here and we're going to do some lava surfing, but you want to just die, and you're going to have to die a total of 10 times to get the achievement. So there's going to be an option that'll come up here. Do you need some help or whatever? Just select no anytime that comes up and keep dying, and once you die a total of 10 times, you're going to get the achievement. I went ahead and edited my deaths out just so I can make the video a little quicker. And then from there, once you get that achievement for dying in the lava 10 times, we can head over to the left side, and we're going to talk to the dragon again. But first, pick up that little jousting sword or whatever right there, and then head over to the left, and we're going to talk to the dragon. Alright, so head over here and talk to the dragon again, but he's going to be sleeping, so you're going to have to wake him up with your horn here. So wake him up, and then once he's up, you're going to have to select him again for a second time. And then you can skip through the dialogue again, but this time we're going to choose the top option. I'll make him fight me or something. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I'll tell you in just a second. So interact with him again, skip through the dialogue. And then, like I said, we're going to choose the top option. So skip through the dialogue. And then choose the top option. I'll make him fight me. And then from there, you can attack him using your little lance or whatever it's called. And then from there, that's going to be the end of the level. Alright, and now we're back in the little tavern here, and you can skip through the first set of dialogue here. And then once we gain control of our character, we're going to walk over to the right side. So head over here, and we're going to talk to this guy right here again. And this time we're going to choose a different little story. So this time we're going to choose the top option. The story, how I met, whatever again. And then go ahead and start up the next level. Alright, and starting off here, we're going to pick up the little mushroom that's to our left right here. So pick that up, and then from there, we're going to walk towards the gate, and it's going to open up and quickly run away to the left side so you don't get ran over. And then from there, we can head into the little castle here, and we're going to go up the staircase like usual. So head up here all the way to the top, and we're going to ring the bell again, and then we're going to catch the egg just like we did before. So head all the way to the top. Ring the bell, and then fall off the right side, and then position yourself on the right side of the little bee house. So stand here, and you should catch the egg, and again, if you don't catch it, it's fine. You can try again, so catch that, and then from there, we can walk over to the left side, and there's going to be a battery over here on the ground, right over here, so pick that up, and then from there, we can head up the staircase a little bit here. We're going to interact with this little mixing machine right here, so interact with this, and I accidentally went up a second floor, so apologies for that. Interact with this little machine here, and then place the battery. So place the battery, and then from there you can mix up the little mushroom or whatever that was. So mix that up. That's going to give us a little sticky goo or something, slippery goo. I don't even know what it is. And then from there, head over to the right and enter into this building here. And we need to wait until the little bird blows out the candle on the right side. And when he does that, it's going to get dark in here, and then you can head upstairs. So once it's dark and the guy starts walking away, press the up arrow and head upstairs. He won't let you head up if the light's on and he sees you, so do it when it's dark. And then from there, pick up the key up there, right there, and then head over to the left side and listen in on these people. And once you're done listening in on them, you can talk to the guy. So talk to this guy up here. And you can skip through the dialogue, and then from there you can jump over to the balcony on the left side. So jump over, and now we have the key to unlock the bird cage. So we're gonna head back inside of the house. So head inside the house and then use the key on the bird cage here, and that's gonna let the bird out. And he's gonna go over here and he's gonna scare the bees or whatever, and the bees are gonna come in the house and torment that guy again, and he's gonna run upstairs. And then he's going to scare the other guy or whatever. And his sword's going to fall. So now we can head outside. And we can pick up the sword right here. And then just to the left, there's like some rope on the ground. Go ahead and pick that up as well. And then just to the right here, we can place the rope right there. And then we can also place the slippery mushroom goop or whatever as well. So skip through the dialogue. And then place the little goop right here. And that's going to make the guy slip off of his horse. And then we can fight him. So he's going to slip and fall over here. And then you can go ahead and fight him. And for some reason, I accidentally walked in the house. So apologies for that. So fight this guy here. And then we're going to choose the bottom option. Couldn't have said it better myself. And that's going to be the end of the level. Alright, so once you're back in the tavern here, you can skip the dialogue as usual. It's not important. And then from there, once we gain control of our character, you can walk over to the right over here, and we can start up another story. And this time, we're going to choose the second option. You should have seen his teeth. So choose that, and then start up the story here.
We woke up in a strange and very hot place.
Alright, and starting off, you can skip through the dialogue here, and then once we gain control of our character, we can interact with the little purple egg right here, and open it up, and there's going to be a little baby like cat or something in here. So skip through the dialogue, and then pick up that little baby there, and then from there, we can head up this staircase, and then we can swing across the vine to the right side. So swing across this vine over here, and then you can touch this tree, and it's going to fall over. And then from there, you can pick up this carrot right here, and then slide down the hill to the left and pick up these leaves right there. And then head over to the right side and make your way over to the right side. You can jump across all of these little tree trunks or whatever, and then head up this ladder. And up here, there's going to be a fishing pole. So pick up that fishing pole, and then head into the house here and pick up the bread. And then place the little baby on the third rope at the end here to open up the door. And then from there, interact with this crow a bunch and keep spamming the A button. And eventually, he'll fly away, and you should pick up 2 items. And then from there, pick up the baby. And then we can head back down the ladder. And we can start heading back to the way we came. But there's going to be a little feather that we can pick up over here. So jump over here and then pick up this feather right here. And then from there, you can make your way back all the way over to the left side. And once we're over here, we're going to go all the way to the left side, and we're going to have to do like some parkour or some jumping. So there's going to be like these moving platforms over here, and we're going to have to make our way all the way over to the left side. So use the arrow, and once the platform's there, jump over to the left side, and then again, jump over to the left, and then jump over to the left, like up on this little platform here, and then jump over to the top right, and then jump over to the top right when the platform's there. And then quickly go up, and then go over to the left, and then go over to the left again, And then once the platform's there, go over to the left again, and then to the left again. So to the left, and then to the left, and then to the left, and then down again, and then to the right, and to the right. And I'm actually going to fall down, I think. So yeah, I fell down a little bit. So I'm going to go to the left from there, and then wait for the platform, and then go to the left. And then we're done with that little section for now. So head over to the left and talk to this first guy right here, and he's going to give us an axe. And then from there, we can go over to the left and use the mask over here, and he's going to let us in. And then from there, we can climb the ladder, and we can place the little baby on the first rope right here. And then we need to keep jumping on the left rope here until it's all the way down. And you got to be kind of quick because it's going to start coming up. So keep jumping on it until it's all the way down, and it won't go down any further. And then quickly go down the ladder and then jump onto that rope there. And then make your way across to the left side to the next rope. And then onto the little platform there on the left side. And then onto the rope at the top left, and climb up here. And then jump off and switch this little lever here. And then quickly, after you switch the lever, jump back onto the rope and climb up so you're safe. So climb up here and you should be safe. And then jump down and head over to the right, and then you can break this little ball with the chain or whatever, and it's somehow going to give you meat. I didn't really understand that, but I guess I'm stupid. So head over to the right side and then pick up this sword right there, and then from there we can drop down to the right side, and we can get the little baby. So pick up the baby and then head back down the ladder, and then we can give the mask back to this guy right here, and we can exit. And then from there, we're going to make our way back over through this parkour section. So jump to the right, and then 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 jump up, and I guess to the left, and then wait for the platform, and jump to the left, and then to the left again, and left again, and then to the left, or I guess top right, or left. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Just make your way across the platform to the right here, and then wait for the platform over here. And jump across, and just keep heading over to the right, I guess. I don't even know. Just keep making your way over here, and then drop down, and then eventually, once you get over here, you can head up the staircase here, and we're going to put some food into this fire right here. So we're going to put the carrot, and then the bread, and then the fish, and then the meat, and then this weird little broken, like, glass thing, and then the baby. We're going to put the baby in there, and we're going to make a sacrifice. Now, I don't really know what we're doing, but that's going to make like he's going to be a big baby now, and he's going to attack us. So that's going to be the end of the level. Alright, and now we're going to skip through the dialogue here, and once we gain control of our character, we're going to walk to the right side, and we're going to start up another story. So head over here and talk to these guys, and we're going to choose the second option. Sure, he was chasing my friends, and then we're going to choose the second option again. I tried to stop him once and for all, and then from there, you can go ahead and start up the next level.
So I found that giant flying ship.
Alright, so starting off on this level, we're going to head to the left here, and we're going to climb these two ladders. So head up here, and then talk to the captain, and he's going to want something, so we're going to go find it for him. So skip through the dialogue, and then head up to the right. So head up here, and continue heading to the right, and we're going to skip the dialogue right here. And then head down the ladder to the right and keep walking to the right. And head into this little room here and pick up the weird little med kit or whatever that was. And now we can head back up the ladder on the left side here. And we can take that back to the captain. So head down here talk to him and give him that. And in return, he's going to give you some weird little like metal hose or pipe, whatever. And then from there, we can head back up to the ship. So head to the right here, and then we're going to head down the ladder again. And then we're going to head down the next one right here. So head down here. And then we're going to head to the right and go down this ladder. And then we're going to head to the right and go down this ladder. And then down here on the right, we're going to pick up this first cannonball right there. And then we're going to head to the left side over here. And next to these two guys is going to be a weird metal item that we can pick up right here. And then from there, head over to the left and place this pipe here. And then you want to be very careful. Interact with the valves here. And we're going to spin the bottom left green one. And then we're going to spin the top left purple one. And then we're going to spin the bottom right white one. And then we're going to spin the top right yellow one. And then we're going to spin the top left purple one. And then we're going to spin the bottom left green one. And that should be it. And then from there, you can head over to the right and talk to these two guys here. And then you can spin the red valve just next to them to start the engine. And then from there, we're going to continue off to the right side here. And we're going to climb up this ladder. And then head up the ladder here on the left side. And then head up the next ladder on the left side here. And we need to get some dialogue from these people right here. So talk to them, skip through that dialogue. And then once you've done that, head back down. And then we're going to head to the right side all the way over here. And we're going to pick up this fire extinguisher right here. And then from there, talk to this guy. And we can skip through the dialogue. And then we can head upstairs. So head back to the left, head upstairs. And then head to the left up this ladder. And then head up the next ladder on the left side here. And we're going to place the cannonball in the cannon. So head up here, place the cannonball, and then head back down. And then go to the left side. And we're going to talk to the captain here. So talk to him, skip through the dialogue, and then head back up. And we're going to go into the little room right here to the right with the cannonball, or the cannon. So head in this room right here, and then open the chest right here with the key. And then from there, we can head down the ladder to the right, and we can interact with this metal machine. And then just to the right of the metal machine, use the little gun, or the little net gun that we have. And we're going to capture the little cat guy right here. So capture him, and then skip through the dialogue, and we can head down. So head down the ladder over here. And then we can head down the next ladder right here. And then head over to the right and head down this ladder. And then we can pick up the other cannonball on the right side here. And then from there, head over to the left and talk to the two guys. And they should give you a little gear. So talk to these two guys and you'll get a gear. And then from there, we can head up the 3 ladders to the top. So head back to the right, climb this ladder, and then climb the next ladder to the left. And then from there, climb the next ladder to the left again. And this time, we're going to head to the right. And we're going to go up to the little cannon up here on the top right. So head up this ladder, and then head up this ladder, and then talk to the lady right here. And you might have to give her the gear. So give her the gear, talk to her, skip through the dialogue. She's going to fix the cannon. And once she fixes the cannon, place the cannonball, and then head down the ladder, and then go back to the left. And we can talk to the guy over here. So head up this ladder and talk to this guy right here. Talk to him, skip through the dialogue, and then we can climb all the way up the perch right here. So climb all the way up here until you get to the top, and there's going to be a little telescope thing here. So head all the way up here, and then interact with the telescope, pick it up, and then again use the telescope, and we're going to see some enemies, and we're going to start getting attacked. So from there, you can head back down to the bottom. And once we're down here, you can stand right next to this little shield generator. And we have to wait for the ship there in the background to start attacking us. So wait a bit, and then the ship is going to fire on us. And then we can activate the shield generators. So after they shoot, you can skip through the dialogue and then activate the shield generator. And then from there, we're going to climb up to the top right. And we're going to fire the cannon over here. So head up these 2 ladders and then interact with the cannon. And you can shoot the other ship there. So skip through the dialogue, and then shoot the cannon. And then from there, we can head back down to the shield generator, and we're going to have to activate it again in just a second. So wait for the ship to start shooting us again, and then after the cutscene, we'll be able to activate it again. So they're going to shoot, skip the dialogue, and then activate the shield generator again. And this time, we're going to go to the cannon on the top left. So head up the 2 ladders, and then fire the cannon again. So you can skip through the dialogue here, and then head up the ladder and shoot the cannon. And then from there, we're going to head down the to the bottom level. So head down the 3 ladders to the bottom level down here. And then there's going to be a fire down here that we'll have to put out. But skip the dialogue, head down the ladders here. So head down the ladders and then make your way over to the left side. And we're going to unleash this bomb right here. So interact with it, drop the bomb right there. And then from there, we can put the fire out on the left side here. So go ahead and put that out with the fire extinguisher. And then from there, we can make our way back up to the top. So climb up the 3 ladders here and make your way up to the top. And then once you're up here, we're going to climb up the ladder here to the left side. And we're going to stand here at the top of the ladder, and we're going to beat up this little octopus pirate guy. So just stand right here. He's going to jump over here, and you can interact with him and punch him. And then you can pick up his axe that dropped over here to the right side, right next to this guy. So pick up this axe right here next to the shield generator. And then the boss is going to come, and we can use the axe on him and attack him. So go ahead and attack him, and we can choose the bottom option. Try to kill me first. And then from there, we're going to beat the boss, and that's going to be the end of the level. Alright, and now we're back in the tavern here, and you can skip through the dialogue, and then once you gain control of your character, we're going to walk over to the right side, and we're going to start the last level of the game. So head over here, and we're going to choose the second option, armies who fought each other. And then we're going to choose the top option, stroke those pointy-eared weaklings, and then you can go ahead and start up the next level.
So it was dark.
Alright, so starting off here, you can skip through all of the dialogue, and then once you gain control of your character, you can walk over to the right side, and then skip this dialogue right here, and then pick up this bucket here next to this little furnace right there, and then head over to the anvil and pick up the hammer, and then interact with the well to get some water, and then use the well on the furnace to cool down this item, and then pick it up, and we can head over to the left side over here, and there's going to be a rock that we can pick up. So pick up this rock right here, and then you can pick up the little candle holder or the candles right here, and we can take this over to the right side. So head over to the right over here, and there's going to be a ladder that we can climb with a little cannon. So head over here and then climb this ladder up here, and I believe we're going to have to interact with the cannon a total of 3 times. So use your hammer on the cannon and then place the rocks. And then from there, you can launch the cannon, and that should get you an achievement. And then from there, you can head down the ladder, and you can hide on the right side. And the enemies are going to start launching some arrows into the little area here. Be careful, they can kill you. So you need to sneak in here, and you need to pick up a total of 8 arrows. But try to be careful. You can be quick and grab a couple, and then hide on the right side. Just try not to die, but if you end up dying, it's okay. You're going to get a checkpoint. So once you have a total of 8 arrows, we can head over to the left side of the screen. So get your 8 arrows, and then head over to the left side into this cave here, and then interact with the sword and start placing all of your arrows. And then from there, you can light them on fire using the candle. And that's actually going to be the end of the game, and you should get your last achievement here in just a few seconds. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and please consider subscribing if you guys haven't already, as I'm going to be bringing you more guides just like this. So stay tuned to my channel, but that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.